Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the month of June, your 2022 reading. This reading is the monthly reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you so much hope, love, and light, harmony, joy, peace, and blessings, all that good stuff to you, wonderful Geminis. Welcome back. Thank you guys for returning time and time again. You guys rock, you're awesome, and you're greatly appreciated. If you are a cross watcher, you're always welcome here. I'm sending you so much joy and healing, prayers and blessings to you and to all of us. Gemini, usually I have a longer intro, but I'm trying to condense things so that we can just jump right in. Please know that everything has been prayed and meditated on. Take what's resonating for you. Leave anything that does not. Always go to Father God and your spiritual team, as you already know. And use your discernment. Listen to your intuition. I do not plan to read any cards in reverse. So if something is in reverse, I will flip it and read it in the upright. There will be 3 decks used in this reading, and all the decks are listed in the description box below. If you guys see or hear any angel numbers, please feel free to do a quick and simple Google search. Your angels do an incredible job of letting you guys know information about your life, past, present, and future, and beautiful messages. I love them. I hope you guys are inspired to look them up as you hear and see them. All right, Gemini, let's jump into your June reading. We're going to start with the Messages from Heaven Communication Card deck by Jackie Newcomb. I've used this deck many times. I love this deck. I often use it. And I love it because it's a connection from your loved ones in heaven and your spiritual team. And they have brought to you guys angel number 18 here. Your message reads as follows. It says, seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. We all need help. You know, tarot is giving a lot of people advice and wisdom and help. Going to a tarot card reader, an oracle card reader, a palm reader. Some of you guys may need a babysitter. Some of you guys, for your kids. And some of you will need, a gardener. I'm hearing some of you will need a therapist or a spiritualist, a pastor, a priest, a leader, a doctor, a lawyer. Whatever type of help you guys need, we all need help at some point in our lives. We always can remember somebody who was good to us, like a good teacher, a good parent. We all need helpers and good friends. So it's important that you reach out and make sure that you include the type of help you need in your prayers and be direct and be honest with God and Spirit. You will seek the helpers that you need. God will send help your way. Okay, your loved ones have access to information that we don't. They can tap in a little bit deeper and further. They can see ahead. So they're working on your behalf to send help your way. Do not lose heart. Okay, the right person, the right people will come. Keep asking until you receive it. Okay, assistance is on the way. And explore your options of helpers. Let's say you guys are looking for an assistant to help you out in regards to something that's work related. Well, definitely look at resumes, do some background checks, get to know people, find out about their passions and what they're about. But help is on the way. Please believe it and please receive it. All right, and that was angel number 18. I hope you guys looked that up. Okay, let's jump into the Star of the Sea formation for you Geminis. This is the Intuit Oracle card deck by Kimberly Aria. I love this deck. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for Geminis for the month of June, year 2022. The first card represents you. The second card represents the change that you can see happening next. The third card represents what is going to trigger this change. The fourth card represents the action or guidance that you guys can take from Spirit. Of course, as you choose, you have free will. The fifth card represents what's happening with family members, co-workers, neighbors, relatives. Could be you or somebody you know, near or far. Take it how it resonates. The sixth card represents the outcome of the spread. I always start with the bottom of the deck as it represents the overall energy. Geminis, you guys have, wow. Dun-dun-dun, you guys have the Tower. I am not surprised to see this. It's interesting because before you're reading, the Death card actually came to mind. This is about embracing change. Somebody or something has been real destructive in your life. Toxic. We're talking about bad behaviors, poor judgment, bad influencers, bad habits, bad thoughts, wickedness. And God is striking towers like crazy right now. He is definitely showing us what reaping season is about. There's major movements, shifts, changes, people reaping karma faster than I've ever seen in my life. And unfortunately, I've seen so much death, more than I've ever seen in my life as well. It's sad, but I know there's a major shift in this world. And when we see these towers, we know that whatever needed to fall had to fall so that you guys can rebuild bigger and stronger and better. So whatever you guys are going through, just know that you will get up again. You will stand up again. The light is at the top, and that's where you guys belong. And everybody cannot go. And I've said this 1,000 million billion trillion times, and I will say it again. You cannot take everybody with you. A lot of you have tried to carry people on your backs and help people up that ladder, and they just fight you. They refuse to go. They will fight you tooth and nail to where they'll pull you down with them. This is not the time for you to fall. This is the time for people that don't belong to go with you to fall away, to be removed permanently. Do your best to do your cord cutting. This is your time to assert yourselves, okay? And be assertive and not aggressive. You guys could be experiencing a lot of chaos in your lives. You guys could be in court. There could be a lot of raw energy in the air right now. Somebody could be coming at you with eyes of lust. And if that's not what you want, you guys have to use your discernment when dealing with people and partnerships, relationships, marriages, friendships, work partnerships, work related, in every faucet, in every avenue. You have to observe people and get to know them. Everybody do not want the best for you. And it's sad because this could be parents. This could be siblings, your brother, your sister. Everybody does not wish you well, as they should. We should be a world where we all encourage each other and wish each other well. But unfortunately, that's just not the world we live in. But we're working towards that. And I think what's happening is a lot of the evil, wicked people are being demoted. Whoa, I just heard like a huge thump. Thank you, Spirit, confirmation. And a lot of people are being removed. It's a time for change. So with this tower here, some of you have already experienced it. Don't let it anger you. Let it encourage you. Let it make you more brave, more courageous, more stronger. You're going to climb this mountain. You're going to get over this wall. You're going to get over this hump and this hill because Spirit is with you. Your angels are carrying you. You may have to purge and cry and punch a pillow and do some things that you haven't done yet. Like really be honest and real with yourselves. It is time to fight for yourself, but not with your fists unless you actually have to, but non-violently, verbally, spiritually. You have a spiritual team who got you. Turn to your angels. Call out for Archangel Michael. Call out to God first and foremost and Jesus, your entire spiritual team. It is the time for something new and better to come in. What hasn't worked needs to fall away. It needs to be released. Release and let go of anything that does not serve your highest good. Release anyone that does not serve your highest good. At this point, you should know who these people are. Anybody who leaves you in a state of confusion means that they're confused and they may not be who they say they are. They may not know who they are. A lot of people in this world don't love themselves, but you are being taught to love yourself. You're being taught to be better than you've ever been and to go forward no matter what. Okay? This may cause you to break down. You may have to be in a fetal position. You may have to go through it, but when you go through it, you will get through it. Okay? This is your time to be vulnerable and surrender to God in the universe. Okay? Give control to God. Okay? He knows what's best for you. Okay? This may be a time to construct a new way of thinking, working, and doing. You now have the freedom. Whatever was in the past is over. You're ready for a better, stronger foundation. Okay? You're going to rebuild what was fallen to something better. You have enlightenment now. You have discernment now. Okay? There was a lot of chaos and drama and arguing and bickering and back and forth and ghosting and lying and cheating. All these experiences is going to lead to a victory because your story is going to help other men, other women, your kids, your legacy, because you're going to break those generational curses and toxic cycles so that they don't have to go through everything you did. And they're going to pave the way for the next and the next and the next. You have angel number 6 here. 6s can also be about victories, about winning. This 6 is about whatever needs to come down is going to crumble. And God is going to give you new cement. He's going to give you a better, stronger foundation, a better everything. Okay? This is like that lightning striking. But remember this. He's lighting the way for you to be free. Okay? So some of you guys could be concerned about your finances. You're going to have to talk to God in spirit. You're going to have to come up with a new plan. This is the time to fight for yourself. Spiritually and emotionally fight for yourselves. Things will get better. We have to clear the clutter first. Okay, let's see what's representing you. You guys have a letter here. This is the Seven of Swords. Angel number 27 is here. I don't like this card, especially with the Tower here. So what it's telling me, this destructive person or people, they're going to be emailing you or sending you a note. They could be reaching out through social media. They're going to be calling you. Okay, they're going to contact you through text, and you may have documents that they want, or vice versa. It's hard to talk to an enemy, I know, but sometimes you have to do it for the greater good. So if you are dealing with a court case, let's say it's spousal support or child support, something like that, it is better to be respectful and cordial and maintain your dignity and grace and elegance and class than to stoop down to their level, because you don't want to go back and forth, and you don't want your reputation, you don't want that tarnished any further than what they've said to lie on you. Now's the time to prove them wrong by being your authentic self. So you have to rise, you have to stand, you have to be there for your kids, you have to be there for yourself. Okay, but you guys do have a letter or some kind of information coming in. It could be written. For a lot of you, it would be a phone call, email, could be a fax even. But it involves some kind of records or contracts and documents. Some of you guys will be signing divorce papers or some kind of legal documents. Talk to a lawyer if you need that. If you need that type of assistance, whatever you need, pray every day, all throughout the day, meditate every night. Find something positive that you guys can do, whether it's painting, writing, drawing, whatever it is that you guys do, dancing, exercise. Stay in constant prayer so that God can guide you and give you epiphanies and spiritual guidance and direction, okay? But a message is coming in from, I believe, an enemy, because with the Seven of Swords, this is a person that betrayed you. This was a liar. This was a thief. This person was conniving and cunning and downright disrespectful, and they will be facing karma. Sometimes they want help. They can't ride off your name or your back anymore. I feel like you've released them, or you will be. They may beg and plead and put on a show, so be ready. I am a huge advocate for pepper spray. Do whatever you guys have to do to keep yourself safe, and don't aggravate a situation. Don't make things worse. Less is best. Okay, clear to the point. Less is best. Okay, in written communications and verbal. And you may want to talk to maybe law enforcement about what's legal in your state. Do what's legal. I don't want anybody getting in trouble. Okay, be responsible, but definitely protect yourself as necessary. Use your words, but know that words are power. They represent power, but you also want to make sure you're not fanning the flames. Okay, especially if you know how to push somebody's buttons and they know how to push yours. Be the mature person, be above it, be the bigger person. You guys have learned a lot. You've gone through a lot to be in your higher selves. This is your test. This is your time. Step into this energy. What's next for you guys? I love it. You guys have the Lily. Angel number 30 is here, and this is the King of Swords. So this is about a strategy. This is about coming up with a plan. You guys, it's time to get your life in order, okay? I know you guys may not want to be patient, because certain process, especially if it deals with the courts, can be very slow, painstakingly slow. Been there, done it, I know it. But you can get through it. Focus on what's best for you long term, so that you can ask for what you need, and definitely step up and ask for it. Have your documents, have your proof, have your evidence, have your paperwork. With Lily being here, you, like I was saying, you guys have to be mature. You guys have to be the mature person. Bring your achievements, bring your awards out, discuss them. Okay, this is the time to be proud of yourself and let people know what you have achieved and accomplished in this life. If you're a great mom, if you went to college, if you opened a business, if whatever, a boutique, whatever it is that you've done, this is the time to discuss it and be career driven, okay, and ambitious, so that you guys can finish strong, okay? There's something developing here, but you guys have a lot of experience. A lot of you will be retiring, or you have retired, or you've ended something here, is what I'm getting. But a new beginning is coming in. You guys are well established. No matter what you think is small or minuscule, it's not. It means a lot. Everything matters right now. Okay? So look at the facts. Read documents carefully. Look at the facts, okay? And speak the facts. Speak the truth. Be clear in your communications. What's going to trigger this change? You guys have the key. I love it. Angel number 33 is here, and you guys have the 8 of Pentacles. You guys are incredibly hard workers. You guys take care of business. You guys are very interested in details. You guys pay attention to like the little intricate things that most people may miss. You know, you guys represent like a beautiful painting, and you have to look at it at different angles and different certain amounts of feet away just to get a different variation or a different picture or a different part of it. But I feel like you guys are telling a story here, and spirit is helping you have the solutions to your problems. Your story may not fully make sense to other people, but and even maybe to yourself, but it will. Okay, it will. More things will be unlocked, important things. So pay attention to details. Pay attention to any signs or synchronicity that you guys get. Be open to clarity. Let people talk. You know, let them say more. Only speak up when you really need to, but keep working on what you care about and your passions and your desires and your dreams, because I feel like you're going to be highly successful, like brilliant success. You guys are building something great and grand here, an empire, and people will be mad and jealous because you're doing it without them and you're leaving them out. You will have a new team of supporters. Okay, somebody may see you as very intelligent or like a genius, and I think that's where a lot of hate came your way. It came your way because people are very envious of you. You are brilliant. You have a brilliant mind. Use it. Okay, so pay attention to others. Pay attention to everything right now. Okay, everything. And I feel like you guys do pay attention to details. So this is good. More insights will be coming in. Okay, so be alert, be aware. Okay. Okay, let's see what the action or guidance is from spirit. Wow, you guys have the moon, another 8. This is angel number 32, 8 of cups. So something will be exposed here. Things are going to come to light. Okay, don't fear what's to come. Okay, just let it come. Don't let people pull a wool over your eyes. Don't let people, you know, put you in a state of an illusion. But things are going to come to light gradually. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. Don't doubt your intuition. The dots will connect is what I'm hearing. Everything will come together. There could be a dilemma here as well, but you are leaving a situation. You're leaving somebody behind. Some of you guys are leaving a career for good. You guys are leaving a job, but you're taking so much more with you. You are coming out of this stronger and brighter, and definitely manifest under the moon as well. And know whatever they've done in the dark is going to come to light. They're going to be exposed, and these cowards are going to run like rats. They're going to be mad about what you find out and how you're able to put things together. But I feel like for you guys are like divine masculines, divine feminines. You guys are highly intuitive at this time. The downloads will be insanely good right now. Like you will be having those and aha moments and wow moments. They're coming in. Somebody may be inviting you out. This person may want a romantic date as well, and it could be somebody who's very artistic, somebody you maybe never thought or looked at that person in that way, but they see you as a catch, and that's really cool. Use your discernment. Do what you guys feel is best. Ask questions and get to know people. Okay, find out the answers that you really want to know. Okay, I feel like it's very important that you guys pay attention to what people say in their messages, because anything that's nonsense, anything that doesn't serve your highest good, you guys are leaving it behind. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams, messages, the way you feel around people. But things are definitely coming to light. Spirit wants you to be enlightened. And if you've been feeling like, did you make the right decision by moving on and moving onward and forward? Yes, you did. You made the right decision. Okay, because somebody was keeping secrets and doing things in the dark, but they are going to be exposed is what I'm getting. You did the right thing by moving on and forward. You were ready. Even if you didn't want to do it, you felt like it was right. You felt like God was saying, it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. It's time to go. It's time to let go. And you did. You did the right thing. That's beautiful. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's happening with family members and friends around. You guys have the Lovers here. This represents twin flame energy for me. So somebody you know could also be you is coming into union or reunion with a twin flame soulmate or a new lover. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Interesting. You guys are coming out in your own reading. So you guys are representing yourself in this reading. Beautiful energy. You guys could be dealing with another Gemini. Gemini could be highly aspected in your charts, or you could have family members who are Geminis as well. But I'm getting twin flame energy heavy. This is the time to weigh your options, to look at and think about the future. Look forward. What does this person bring to the table? Will I be happy with this person? What are their core values? What are their beliefs? What are their religious beliefs, and what do they value? What are their priorities? What are they about? What do they enjoy? How do they react when they're mad and upset and angry? So this is about observing people and thinking long term, especially if you have kids and family. Like, think about the future. Are they goal oriented? Do they get things done and accomplished? So ask lots of questions, get to know people, and take your time. You're going to have to exercise patience, practice patience. Do and choose what's best for you, whether it's your twin flame or not. And that may be the advice that you give to somebody else as well. Just remember this: the twin flame union is mostly the mirror soul to yourself, about very difficult and harsh lessons that we all have to learn. The twin flame can bring it out of you in a way you never thought possible. They can inspire you just by ghosting you and being a runner and going through the runner chaser thing. So as painful as it can also be very romantic and super highs, super lows. But I feel like you want something real. You want something tangible, not something that's superficial. If somebody's going to run forever, are you going to chase? Do you want to be chased, or do you want to just surrender, meet in the middle, and build what you're supposed to build with God? A lot of you, I feel like, will be building independently on your own or with somebody else if your person can't get it together. I always remind people we're on God's clock and it's always ticking. So we have to be adults for those who choose to. This reading is about maintaining your maturity. You're going to be watched and observed by spirit and others. It's like a test coming in for you about how you communicate and talk to others, how you adapt. Are you versatile? How you respond to others, all of that. Live in your best and highest self. Be at your best. Be very mature. That's huge for you. Your outcome, Gemini, is the bridge. Angel number 12 is here, so somebody definitely wants to mend things and bring things back together. You guys have a choice. For a lot of you, it is a twin flame coming back in to reunite and try again. They want to have a conversation about what happened. Some of them are hoping that you are going to let bygones be bygones. I feel like some of you will, some of you will not. I think for a lot of you, if you even give this person a chance, they're going to have to answer a lot of questions from the past that I'm sure they really don't want to answer, but they're going to have to answer it thoroughly, in depth, and completely, without the games, without, the running around in circles, none of that nonsense. What do they call it? The round of robin or whatever. Not that. They're going to have to share and collaborate. They're going to have to work with you. They're going to have to communicate better. You want harmony, and you want somebody who will compromise, somebody who wants to build a beautiful future with you. If they're not on the same level with you, I feel like you're going to cross them out, cut them out, and forget that you know them. You're going to move forward. You've overcome a lot of barriers, and, you're willing to stand firm and stand strong no matter what, or who goes with you or who don't. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's now or never. So people have to get on your team, or you will build your own team without them. So I feel like you're just ready for what's next. You're ready to go forward in life. So you're going to close out certain situations that you feel needs to have closure. And you know how to give yourself closure now. You're not really expecting people to come back, but you may feel the energy that they probably will, especially if you have a high level soulmate or twin flame. Use your discernment and do what you guys feel is best for you in your lives. Okay, let's get you guys a karmic rewards message. This is from the Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess Spirit. This is for Gemini for the month of June, year 2022 for Gemini. Okay, you guys have spiritual and material wealth. This is what you're manifesting. You guys want to make sure that you're setting yourself up on this side so that when you get to your kingdom house in heaven, that everything's set up over there as well. You want to receive your spiritual blessings and utilize them in a way that brings you in more revenue and wealth and blessings and exposure in a good way, to where you guys have fame, maybe internet success. You want your buildings and your businesses to prosper. So you guys are focusing on prosperity and abundance and beautiful things. You're leveling up, and you're believing your affirmations. You're believing in yourselves, and you guys are trying to generate generational wealth and making sure that you are good here on this side, in this world, and making sure you guys have the funds, dividends, the money, the Benjamins, all that good stuff that you guys are working hard for. And this is why you guys are building the empire that you are, because you want to be wealthy. And why not? Why not? That's a beautiful thing, to have what you need and not have to worry and stress about money. I feel like a lot of you will get into stocks. You guys may be looking into certain purchases or business ventures. You're looking into various ways that you guys can expand your brand and make your money multiply and work for you. So that's beautiful. So you guys may end up talking to a project manager or somebody who's good with finances, financial managers and consultants and all that good stuff. So um, ask questions, reach out, get free consultations, learn from experts, do all you can to learn all the freebies and free stuff that we get online through YouTube and various other avenues. But I feel like you guys are generating something wonderful here for yourself, and it's going to be a beautiful legacy for your families. So you guys are working hard, and hard work definitely does pay off, and that's beautiful. Okay, Gemini, this has been your reading in regards to your monthly reading for the month of June, year 2022. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you, or as many of you as humanly possible. You guys are awesome and amazing. I wish you guys happiness, motivation, peace, luck, love, joy, romance, all that good stuff, and abundance always. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Gemini.